What's up? Welcome back to my channel, or for the first time if you're new, I'm Sylvan, and today I'm going to be reacting to Anaxa's character trailer. I did not expect this to come out today. I was pondering if we were going to be getting Vivian's EP, if there was going to be one, or maybe a Golden Epic or Myriad Celestia related to Anaxa, but not his trailer. But I'm not complaining. The fact that we're getting it early is a nice surprise, and I'm interested to get into it. It's called The Sin of Pride. Something very fitting for his character. Either way, I won't delay this any further. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, leave a comment on your thoughts, and let's get into it.
Citizens of
Ooh, chained up.
Only those with unwavering faith shall receive Kephal's protection.
He certainly does not have faith.
To take root here.
Yo, aiming. Oh, okay, at the statue?
Faith offers no refuge to those lost.
He stands against that claim.
Has likewise kindled the forge of discovery.
A debate.
It shall unmake the divine and serve me. Purge the ignorance from your mind. Let me open your eyes to the visage of truth. God serene fury upon you. And what of it?
God, I love his just arrogance.
I already do.
Oh my god, I love it. It's going so hard into his arrogance.
Kind is a childish fantasy. Cast aside this naivety.
I love the violin with the more, like, electronic aspects. Does he... Okay, the chains tighten, bind him, but he's still smiling.
Has long been tempered by near ruin.
Ooh, both his eyes.
Desire and passion will always reignite the burning fire within my soul.
There's something really solid about this song.
Gods decry it as blasphemy, if that is all you can do. For in truth, that is your fear.
Ooh.
Yes, I, Anaxagoras, proclaim it with absolute certainty.
Whoa.
We alone are the true gods of this world.
Yo! Okay, this is really solid. It really is just doing a great job of showing off Anaxa's attitude and the perception people have of him and how little he cares about that perception of him. He is a mortal beyond that of the opinions of gods. He does not deign himself to worry about faith or belief or trusting in some greater power. He will understand and surpass all other beings. We begin with him chained up over a fire surrounded by a crowd of cheering people. It's reminiscent to when, in the story, everyone was chanting to let him die. He is not a beloved figure by any means. He has committed blasphemy several times over. The people have no love for him. And as we hear the cries of the people of his blasphemy, we have Lygus speaking truth to the power of faith. But Anaxa merely steps through the crowd. And as Lygus continues his monologue, his speech, he says the flame of blasphemy shall not be allowed to take root here. Only for Anaxa to twirl his gun, aim it at Lygus for a moment, only to aim higher at the statue. And he retorts the claims of Lygus. Faith offers no refuge to those lost in ignorance. He has taken the stage. He announces his claim, his blasphemous belief. The sacrilegious flame has likewise kindled the forge of discovery. The flame of blasphemy is his to bear, and he lets it light aflame this room. And it is the kindling that forges discovery. Faith does nothing for the ignorant. Only sacrilege will bring discovery. He rises up into the air, dramatic as always, stating, "It shall unmake the divine." Sacrilege may defy the gods, it may unmake the divine, but it is how us mortals achieve enlightenment. But more specifically, they will serve him. He is the one who understands all, who has broken the normal barrier between mortal and divine. He has looked beyond the curtain and realized that he will be the one in control in time. He will not be a servant to the divine. He will not be an inheritor of the divine. He will be the divine. And so he continues to preach his way, his sacrilegious, blasphemous way that defies the gods themselves and forces them to kneel before him. Purge the ignorance from your mind. But as he says this, the people turn into enemies. They cannot accept his blasphemy. Even when he preaches, let me open your eyes to the visage of truth. And yet as they turn against him, he, in saying these words, takes infinity, the symbol of Amphoreous itself, and uses it and processes it in the form of alchemy, slotting it into his gun, twirling it around as the people, now monstrous, shout back at him. The gods shall rain fury upon you. You will not live through your blasphemy today. You shall fall for what you have done. And he just smiles, shooting an enemy who is sneaking up on him, saying, and what of it? I do not care about the fury of the gods. I understand how the divine works, and I control it. The fury of the gods is nothing if you know how to bend it to your will. But they continue to curse him. The gods shall scorn your very existence. We flash to him chained up once again for a brief moment, and he retorts back again, I already do. The gods will scorn my very existence? Well, I already scorn my own existence. I don't care about my mortal feeble form. I am looking beyond that. But we continue to show him chained, but it does not stop his laughter. He is surrounded, he is being attacked on all sides, and yet he does not care. He dodges easily, stating the gods' love for humankind is a childish fantasy. To think that the gods would care about us mortals, that they would love us, such feeble creatures compared to them, is just a fantasy, a childish comfort that leaves people in ignorance. I do not accept that. Cast aside this naivety. Only once you have let go of your faith in the gods will you learn the truth of this world and the divine, like I have. But the enemies keep coming. We flash to him chained once again. It seems he cannot escape. Is he actually bested? He is still smiling. He says, this body has long been tempered by near ruin. I have nearly been destroyed time and again. I have died and returned. But reason, desire, and passion will always reignite the burning fire within my soul. The unscarred version of his body where he has both his eyes, that is what is chained. It is held back by the control of the gods, the faith in them. Once he has gotten rid of any semblance of trust in the gods and sacrificed his own mortal body to see the truth, given up one of his eyes for knowledge's sake, then is he able to break free from the shackles of mortality and achieve something beyond. As long as he seeks the truth and does everything in his power to not let the gods hold him down, his feeble, fragile body will always reignite. It will always come back. He will never truly die. It is through this that he can die laughing, because he knows it is not the end for him. And so he unleashes this power, the power of alchemy, not of the divine. Gods, decry it as blasphemy, if it is all you can do. You all claim I am blasphemous. The gods themselves state me so. But what else can they do? I do not see them stopping me. I have seen the truth. They will not be able to impede me. They can only curse me and call me an enemy of the divine. Nothing else can be done. Their power is nothing. For in truth, that is your fear. I have moved beyond the divine, and the gods fear those who would surpass them. The gods fear the mortal who does not praise them and worship them. And I am that mortal. The mortal who surpasses the divine, who scoffs at their power and laughs in their face. Yes, I, Anaxagoras, proclaim it with absolute certainty. We alone are the true gods of this world. The divine are nothing. The gods we give faith to are nothing. We, the seekers of truth, the ones who have seen beyond the curtain, we are the true gods, the ones who make the future of reality. That is who Anaxagoras is, the one who looks beyond the veil of reality and laughs at the gods who tried to stop him. It is a perfect embodiment of exactly who Anaxa is and what he sought to achieve and what he did achieve. There's no one who can stop his pursuit of truth, and there is no one who can sway him or make him believe he is on the wrong path. There is no title or curse that can be laid upon him. Not even death will stop him. Anaxa is a man who is unstoppable in his pursuit of the truth. And so even if he appears chained, even if he is decried, even if he is deemed a blasphemer, he does not care, as he has gone beyond. And I absolutely love how they portrayed that here. It's so good, and the fact that it's named the Sin of Pride is so fitting. If there is any sin to describe Anaxa, it is pride. He believes there is nothing that he cannot surpass, nothing that he cannot, in seeking the truth behind things, cannot understand to a point that he can control or overcome it. Mortality and the fabric of reality are merely obstacles to overcome. In many ways, he is similar to Herta in that manner, which leads me to just question what he would be capable of if he had the resources of the whole galaxy. An immortal genius who faces down the gods. He does that on Amphoreous, and Herta does it in the greater galaxy. They are actually shockingly similar in that manner. But I suppose that is a discussion for another time, as that is beyond the scope of this trailer, so I think I will leave things here. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment on your thoughts, and I hope you all had a great day. Goodbye!